I love this language learning community, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. My name is Mark, and this is Language Come Up, where I come up and you do too. If you've seen some of my videos or my interviews or listened to some of the podcasts I've been on, you know my message has been you should continue learning a language, or you should learn a language because you don't know where it can take you. You don't know how it can change your life. But the truth of the matter is, we don't know as well how it can change other people's lives, how it can affect, benefit, just make better the lives of others. So on Friday night, I heard about Moses, Laoshu, and there wasn't much about this at the moment, and I went to bed almost not believing that it was true. Not till the next morning, and I saw everything that came about and came out relating to the situation. And I have to say, I've never been so affected by the death of a public figure in my life. And I know why. It's because he was one of us. I was talking to Walter, and we were just reflecting. We've been watching this guy for years. We all have. And even if we didn't really know him, there was so much of him that came through in those videos that it felt like you did. I said before, I really admire the polyglot grind's dedication to self-improvement. Him and I were talking after the news of Moses, and he was telling me how Moses inspired him to get out of his comfort zone. And I was inspired by the polyglot grind to get out of my comfort zone. I told him that I'd always wanted to do kind of like a vlog thing, walking around and speaking, but it's just like so kind of out of my reality. But I saw him do it on one of his videos, and I knew one day that I was going to do it as well, and this was a big inspiration for me. One of my subscribers, what's up Nifty, him and I were talking on Instagram, and he wanted to post some videos of him speak and practicing the language, but he wasn't sure. I gave him a push. All these things are what I call the circle of good, of positivity, and this is what we need. Recently on Twitter, there was a girl who left a suicide note, and as I was reading it, Lindy was already there saying how much this person was loved, how much she was appreciated, you know. This is a community that I want to be a part of. After the death of Moses, we've all come together in such a beautiful way. And, you know, I take this language learning thing very seriously because, like I said, it saved my life. It might save yours or someone you know. The language community is getting bigger by the day, and I love to see these channels getting bigger. And these channels like where they go out in the street and use the language, like Moses, like Shalma, like Walter. Not only do I think that these channels have the biggest capacity for growth, but what I think is really awesome about these channels is that they're probably what can bring in the most amount of people to want to learn languages, right? Because many of our channels are about, you know, the process of language learning in general, but people like these are kind of like recruiters because they reach such a wider audience, and they're going to get, and they have gotten, people interested that weren't interested in learning languages, or people who are kind of interested or already doing it, to just have that much more of a spark for it. And that's wonderful, because the more people that learn languages, the more empathy there will be in this world, which will make this world a better place. No further than Moses' channel for this. He warmed people's hearts. He brought them to tears. He communicated to them that their language, their story, their family, their history was worthy too, because these are all the things that languages entail. He shattered boundaries and stereotypes. I want to continue to be a positive force through this language thing, like Moses, like Walter, like Lindy, like Richard. And I am a super, 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 super small member of this community, but I am so proud to be a part of it because we can really make the world a better place just by these small actions, just through language. And if you're learning languages and you're being a positive figure and you're doing what you can, then I'm proud of you too. All right, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Let's keep spreading this message of love and positivity. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and tell me, what has this language learning community given to you? Rest in peace, Moses. What a hero. So many lessons in there. We really love you. And stay on your come up.